Guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are doing great today as always. So we are going to walk through an AI website builder, and I'm going to give you guys my point of view, my perspective as a UX designer, what I think about it. I like it. Do I think it's a good website? Is it competitive? Like, these are the kind of things I want to talk through, just because we all know the talk about AI taking over jobs. How do I feel about that? I think obviously AI is here to stay. And so if we as designers can get ahead of it and use AI tools to really help our work, I think that is going to be the best combination of both. Like, I don't think it's going to remove the need for UX and it's all going to go to AI. I think it's, at least right now, I still feel like UX is still complex enough. And there's a huge empathy piece that technology can't take that over. So anyway, we are going to go dive through this. I'm going to screen share and yeah, we're going to walk through this website. Okay. So this website is called 10web, 10web.io. And just judging by the home screen, it's about, launch and grow your business online with AI. Let's see what can happen with that. I'm going to walk through and get my first impressions. This is a little bit different. So as a UX designer, what I do for work, I don't build websites, not my job. And I could see a lot of people that are UX designers. Maybe you're probably not building a whole website from scratch unless you're doing freelance or something, contract work or an agency maybe. But if you're like, let's say working at, I don't know, Amazon, you're not rebuilding the Amazon website, you're improving on certain parts of things. So it's a little bit different use case, but still, let's dive in. Let's see what this can give us. So here we are. We're going to generate the website. I'm going to create a new website. You can convert over from WordPress if you're a WordPress person. Do I want to create an informational website or one with an online store? Let's do an online store. Let's do it. Okay, what's our store type? Interesting. They've already got some predetermined things in here. Wow. Also, why is this not in alphabetical order? Did you notice that? That's weird. Like a bourbon subscription box. Let's do something with books. Let's just do a bookstore. Okay, keep it relatively simple. Interesting. It's not in alphabetical order. I thought that was weird. Okay, it's generating. We're gonna call our store Hogwarts because why not? Okay, so you can give a little description of your store. So let's say reader. Let's just say that. And let's enhance it with AI. Okay, that's a pretty good description. I like that. Ooh, I do like that because I hate thinking of descriptions, so that is nice. I wonder what AI enhancement they use. Okay, next. First 3 products of your store. Interesting. Romance. Let's see if that works. Choose a tone of voice of content. I'd probably say formal since this is a, selling thing. Okay, and of course they make you sign up. All right. Okay, I signed up and now it is generating my personalized AI website. So let's see what it comes up with. Okay. Hogwarts bookstore, your one-stop reading destination. Okay, there's a little description. These are the categories that it put in. I don't love this font. Okay. As seen in, that is cool, but if you want to put logos in, I like that. Indulge in the magic of books at Hogwarts bookstore. Okay, I like that. A little about us. This kind of gives you a little rundown. This is probably more than you would need for like a bookstore website, but this could work for a lot of different websites. Did they just randomly generate these? They must, because these are not the covers of these books. How interesting. Okay. Children's books, thriller. Okay, guys, I don't know about this. This is not how I'd lay out a website about books. Okay. All right, try AI Pro Builder for 7 days. I don't want to do that right now. Let's just keep looking through. Sustainability. I like the customers and the ratings. I see that it almost feels like it got confused a little bit because this layout feels more like if I was selling clothing or home goods or tech, you know what I mean, with these like categories. You wouldn't organize like this, but you know what? Hey, I'm challenging this AI website builder to create me a website for my bookstore. So I feel like I'd have to go in and do a few things. Like all of this is like pretty standard. So I put in 3 categories: children's book, thriller, and then romance. So why are only 2 of them showing up? But then they show up here. Let me see if I can customize a little bit. Okay, color palette. Did that change anything? Okay, very subtle. And I think changing the color palette also kind of changes the font. Okay, let's do this for a screen. All right, it's gonna make me sign up for the free trial. Do I sign up for the free trial? I will for you guys. Hold, please. Okay, I did it. I got the free trial, 10-day, whatever. It is $30 a month for like the basic package. You can pay annually, but I just did the $30 a month free trial. Okay, and now it's preparing the website again. It definitely takes a second. It's not super fast as they describe. It's now way more helpful. Pretty much, guys, you can't do anything really without paying for it, which I get, makes sense. They gotta, you know, make their money back somehow, but I'm just curious. Okay, these are all the different containers. Let's split into, let's see if we can change some fonts here. I might have to move myself a little bit. Is it under style? Yes, it is. Okay, I like this Poppins font. I just don't like it so bold, maybe? I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm not designing this website for me. I can change this button shape. Make it more of a rounded button. Okay, that's good to know. I could change this background if I wanted. I could update these logos. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better about this. God, these horrendous photos. Where do they find these? Okay, so there is a lot of customization, which is nice. You can update this. So pretty much you can update everything. Okay, I think I've seen enough. I'll give you guys my thoughts. Okay. I don't think this is going to take over our jobs anytime soon. Again, this is just the beginning. I think this has been around for like a year or so, and I'm sure there's going to be constant improvements. I don't think this is going to take, if you are a designer that specifically builds website, like I said, you're freelance, you're in an agency, these AI tools, and I think they're marketed this way, that they're magic, that they're instantaneous, that they are going to create the perfect website right out of the gate. And I just don't think that's the case. I'd be curious to hear your guys' opinions. If you think that there's some other ones that actually do a really good job of that, you're still going to have to put in some work to make this look the way that you want. It's not a instant solution. It's not magic. I think this is a good place to start. And especially when I kind of got into like actually editing the website, it kind of felt like Webflow to me, and like a little bit fancier Word. It felt like a fancier WordPress. I felt like some of the things were still kind of clunky, and almost all these AI tools are feeling a little bit similar. Like there are certain things where even like that list was not in alphabetical order. Some of the overall categories that you could pick, like curated bourbon subscription box, like why is that so specific? But then like a bookstore is not as specific. And for e-commerce, I'd be curious to see what just an informational website looks like, but I would be curious. I feel like the e-commerce portion, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I trust it. Like, and again, I did a very, very high level look into this, but I feel like something like Shopify does a way better job. Do you guys know how many like big companies are on Shopify? Gymshark, Kylie Cosmetics, Allbirds. Like I'm looking at a list right now. All kinds of like big companies can run off the backs of something like Shopify. And obviously there's like tiers to this. I don't know. And again, if this is just like a small, quick e-commerce, like it's something pretty local, I 100% see the use case for this. And maybe you don't need the big Shopify and the big prices that might go with it. And especially if it's like $30 a month, whatever the annual price is. I'm curious like what the web hosting fee is, but I see the use cases for it, but I myself as a designer would probably not use this. I'd use other tools before going to AI. There were some things that I did really like that description being enhanced by AI. I hate writing descriptions for things, so that was really nice. That were really intuitive, I thought was great. Like the customer reviews as seen on whatever companies, like those things are really nice. So I do think that it does a few things well. I don't know. This would not be the first place that I would go and pick. This would not be the first place that I would go and create a website. So I would probably still do it myself with the design skills that I have and kind of just work from there. Hey guys, I hope that was helpful. Like I said, I do not think AI is going to 100% take over our jobs. I think it can definitely assist, but from what I've seen, I feel like it's got a long way to go before UX is even thought of being obsolete. So I wouldn't worry too much. I would use these tools to your advantage. You know, I consider AI to be just another tool, another skill that you can add to your UX tool belt, so to speak. Check out this other video where I talk about some other UX soft skills that I think are important if you are a job seeker. And I'll see you guys over there.